My name is Rebecca Corduner, and I am the manager of digital design with PMD Alliance. And we are a very small nonprofit. We're about to celebrate our 5th birthday. We bring programs for people who are impacted or have loved ones who are impacted by movement disorders. And we do that traditionally we've done that through live programming, but also online programming, usually events. So what we were doing before is we had people who were registering online. We had something on our website, a plugin on our WordPress website that had some sort of back end, and it was really clunky and didn't necessarily make life easy for our staff. So when we were looking at switching to Salesforce, I said, this is one problem that we really need to solve. There were a lot of kinks with the old system, and if we had 45 live events a year, we had a sheet for each event, and on each event, if someone registered, you'd only see that they registered 2 people, but you wouldn't have both names. So you wouldn't see that they were like a husband and wife unit. You would just know that there probably is a husband and wife unit, but maybe it was like an adult child, which is somebody, whose parent might have Parkinson's, or a movement disorder. And then could be you just don't know who that other person was. So a lot of times what they were doing is making phone calls, and, there was so much manual work that went into it. Because I really thought, and I think our team knew, that we needed to have something that connected our donors and the people who are attending our events, because they may not be one and the same, but if they were attending our events, we want to know, are they also donating? What else? How else are they interacting with us? Like, what's the purpose of a CRM database if you're not figuring out how they're engaging with you? And because events is a primary model right now for us, whether it's in person or online, that we operate with a lot of learning type programs. If that's how we operate, then that is one of the most important things that we need to find. When we went virtual, I will say Blackthorn jumped on that real quick and said, all right, like, we need to be able to do virtual events, and just doing stuff online, with especially as many programs as we've done. We've definitely seen a huge growth in our audience, and most people in terms of donations don't always donate unless you ask. And so we recently started a campaign. We're about to enter our birthday month tomorrow. And so we have a birthday month campaign where we sent out a letter to people who maybe haven't donated before, but have attended our events, which, thanks to Blackthorn, allowed us to do. I don't think we would have ever been able to do that before. And we're seeing a really great response from that. I think way more than what we anticipated. When we met with your sales team that first time, I had that same, like, I'm sure, like, they're just selling me on whatever. And what I got was 100 times better than what I thought I was getting. And it's been your team that makes that so. And I'm telling you, like, this product is great, and it's going, and I think, I know you guys are still young, but I mean, I just feel like, given the growth you've already seen, I can't wait to see where you guys are a year from now.